Thank you. Look at this headline. It is from The Hill. Quote, a GOP-led edge. Red states see less unemployment, more economic growth. Kristin Tate, an opinion contributor for The Hill, and she wrote that article. Kristin, this seems to dovetail precisely with the blue state exodus over high taxes. Spell it out, please.
Yeah, you're exactly right. When you look at the last election cycle and you compare it with economic data, a trend becomes very clear, which is that electing a Republican governor, even without a matching GOP state house, generally means that your state will see less unemployment and more growth. Among the 20 states with the lowest unemployment, or actually the 23 states, because 3 states tied for 20th place, 17 of them had a Republican governor prior to 2018. North Dakota is a great example. That state has a 2.5% unemployment rate. It's really prospered in recent years because the Republican leadership has embraced fracking technology, and the kind of growth we're talking about, Stuart, really benefits workers at all levels of the economic ladder. People like waiters and servers in places like North Dakota, Utah, and Florida are bringing home multiples of the federal minimum wage. Some are taking home as much as $20 an hour. So the big takeaway that I want to convey here is that these GOP champion principles like lower taxes and business-friendly regulatory environments, they are creating booming economies in red states.
Now, is this a trend which is speeding up, becoming more obvious? What do you think?
Oh, of course. As these red states are booming, we're seeing blue states like Connecticut and New York see their residents flee. New York City in particular, New York is losing 280 residents per day. And I want to underline how important the role of the governor is in these states. These people play a monumental role in the economic success of states because these people are really shepherding legislation through the lawmaking process and setting the agenda in the states. So 11 governors seats are up for grabs in 2020, and we can only hope that the residents in these states understand these trends and see what's going on.
Now, we've seen numbers of people leaving, like California, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, but we're not really broken down the numbers in terms of who is leaving these high-tax states. I take it it's people with money. Can you confirm that?
It is. It's high earners, but not only high earners, Stuart, also middle income earners. People go where the jobs are, and corporations are more frequently locating to red states with more friendly business environments, places like Texas, like Florida. So people will flock to where the jobs are. And generally speaking, there are some exceptions, but generally speaking, for young workers, more established people in their careers, and retirees, moving to a red state means you can hold on to more of your hard-earned cash. You have a better chance at starting your own business, and the power of your dollar is far greater. Generally speaking, Republicans who run these states understand that individuals know how to spend their money far better than the government does.
Would you call yourself a Republican, Kristin?
I'm kind of a libertarian-leaning Republican.
Okay, that'll work.
I made the move from New York to Texas a couple years ago, and it was the best thing I ever did.
Really? You did? I didn't know that.
Hold on to more of my money. I don't get hit with that state income tax anymore.
But wait a minute.
The cost of living is much better.
Do you like Texas?
I love it. The people are awesome, they're friendly, everyone kind of understands, why the Texas economy is so strong. There's a common mindset that really bonds the people of Texas together, and more people are jumping on board and making that move from places like California and New York. Texas, Florida, Arizona, these states are the future of the prosperity of the United States.
Yeah, I hear you, Kristin, but I live in New Jersey. Hi, Kristin Tate, everyone. Thank you very much indeed.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, don't worry, I'm doing all right. Thanks, Kristin. See you soon.
Thank you,
Look at this.